Hello everyone and welcome back to TrackMania's Weekly Shorts, and today we're on week 26. We've got a bunch of tracks today. They're all pretty good actually, I think. Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed them. I'm not too sure about the first one actually. Maybe the first one isn't too great, but the other four are brilliant, so we'll... No, it's okay, it's fine. Let's jump straight in. Let's go straight to track one. Alright, and away we go. Starting off the week, we're going to dip to the right here. Just get a little jump down here, a little boost. Just going to skip all of that mostly. Little water jump. And then we're just going to dive straight into this water, just kind of at the angle here, just so we can not bounce, and then dip straight over and across like that. Again, I have improved that with the multiplayer and stuff, so that isn't my final time. But yeah, that's the overtime for that one. It's quite simple once you've got it ready. Not a lot else to say really. I do kind of wish the track was a bit better, but yeah, it's fine. Let's move on to track 2. Alright, and away we go with track 2. Track 2 is quite interesting. I quite like it actually. It's simple. It's just sort of sands and jumps and stuff, and try not to get too much air. Yeah, that's it there. I'll talk over it on the replay because. Here we go. We're going to dip down here. We're going to go to the right. A little drift to the left here. Again, a little brake drift around here, and trying not to get air there. I've managed to do that, but I'm bringing it all the way around to the finish. Quite a simple track. Again, let's move on to track 3. Alright, here we are with track 3. Now this is the author time. Now I do want to show a couple more routes after this, and then I'm going to show you my best time. So we're going to the right here. We're going to do a little jump. We're going over here, and then we're just going to jump over to the sign. So this is quite a simple route. It is actually quite similar to my final route, but I want to show a few more endings because there are 3 endings, or there's 3 finishes that I found. You can see one to the right there, just but yeah, I did find 3 different endings, and there's also another route at the top there. You see there's a little boost to the left. So I'm just going to follow all those, and then I'll show you my final time. Alright, so just before we get too involved with the other endings, this is like a super speed boost version of the first ending. So pretty similar. We're going to go here. We're going to go all the way to the right though, and we're going to go under here. We're going to go through these boost pads and then do a super awesome spin and finish just like that. So for a while that was my fastest time. I have managed to beat it since. So let's show the other endings, and we'll get there. Alright, here we go with the second finish. Now, I can't actually get this one to be any faster, but I had thought it is there and it is in the track, so I wanted to showcase it. After last week's track, where there was like 12 different endings, I just wanted to like be a bit more thorough with this episode. So this one, we're going to bounce down here, and then we're going to skid all the way to this underground secret finish. Very exciting. Alright, and then we're going to move over to the third finish, which is the one you'll see at the start there. Alright, and here we are. This is the third finish. Again, I can't get this one to be any faster, but I thought it was worth mentioning. So, same route again. We're going this way. We're going to go all the way right, and instead of going down the boost path, we're actually going to go up here. And then this is the one that you'll see at the very start of the map, like that. Very lovely. Again, it is a shorter route, but I can't get it to be any faster, so... maybe I have better luck, but there we go. Now I'm going to show the little boost thing, which you can see on the left there. Alright, and so this is the boosted path. So for this one, I've actually gone way right here and gone under the track. You don't have to go this way, and I'll show you why in the next clip. But we go up here, and we go all the way along here, get the boost here. Again, I always find this route a bit slower, but I thought it was worth mentioning. And there we go. So let's go on to the last run. Now for this one, I want to thank the everyone on multiplayer because I wouldn't do it without them. So we go wide to the right there just to get more speed. We jump over that whole hill. We go over to the left here, and then we dive all the way to the right. And like I said, this is very similar to my first run. We're actually going to go over towards the arrow this way, and then all the way to the finish like that. And that was the best run I got. I couldn't I couldn't really work out if there was a faster route, but like I said, there's so many different paths. So yeah. Remember, let me know down below if there's any routes that you enjoyed, or if I suddenly made you realise, whoa, actually I've been doing it wrong this whole time. Let me know. Let's move on to track 4. But wait, there's more. There's not really more. I just really wanted to show this amazing intro. This track is actually like actually really nice. I just wanted to point that out. I love a track with an intro video, but I also love one that's actually had some proper thought into it. Look at this track; it's beautiful. There we are. All right, now we'll actually move on to track 4. I promise. All right, here we are with track 4. Track 4, remember, is our speed track. So we're going up here. We're going all the way around here. This is the author time. Now I have done a better time in multiplayer, so I should be showing that afterwards. So you can kind of ignore this video, to be fair. That's the author time. There it is. Nice. Now I'm going to show you the other ending, because there is actually another ending which I didn't even notice until I spotted everyone on multiplayer using it. So let's go. Alright, here we go. So we're going to swing to the left to get that big swing to the right, like that, not avoiding the grass. And again here, just skimming it a little bit. I probably could have done that a bit faster. Going on the sand, you can see my best is getting ahead. But we're going to go right this time, and we're going to go up here all the way to the left. And that's the I guess a risky finish. But there we are. But yeah, overall a much better finish there. I don't know how I missed it. I reckon it was probably just the colour blindness. We just watch it again. It's very like yeah, it's very red on green there. So I probably just didn't even spot it. Let's go to track 5. Alright, and here we are with track 5. This is actually my first run, which ended up being the offer time. So don't worry, I'm gonna I have really beaten it. I actually quite enjoy this track. It's weird. It's I don't know. I don't know if it's just the way the water reacts, but sometimes I just feel like I haven't hit the wall, but I have hit the wall, and like the car's like twice the size it is or something. But there we go, all for time like that. All right, I'm gonna show you my best time. Let's go. All right, now there is some effort to the madness, so we're gonna go short brake here, all the way to the left, bring all the way to the right, full acceleration. We're gonna brake a little. I ended up just bouncing off the wall there. It's kind of hard to avoid. We're gonna go all the way to the right around here. And then we got the little S shape, so we're trying to avoid those, and then all the way to the finish like that. Like I said, there's some method to it, but not really. It's just a lot of it is just luck. But there we go. That was the whole week. I hope you lot have enjoyed. I did try to be a bit more in depth with track 3 this time. I can't promise I can do that every time. Just like I said, if there's like 12 finishes, then it kind of like the video gets very long. But there we go. I hope you lot have enjoyed. Let me know what you think below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.